Move the flesh from your sit bones. Place the backs of the hands on the knees, palms facing up. Reach into the sit bones and lift through the crown of the head, elongating the spine. Feel some space open up between the vertebrae. Shoulders relax away from the ears. Back of the skull lifts slightly. And then with that extended posture, feel the musculature soften around the frame so that we keep the height, but there's a feeling of relaxation throughout the body. And pretty soon, once we close our eyes and we stabilize the posture, we begin to find that the mind turns to the breath. So just observe the breath for a few moments. Feel the breath easy and comfortable. And if there's strain there already, see if you can make a conscious effort to relax more deeply, to let go of that strain. And then turn your attention now towards the tip of the nose, right where the air meets the skin. Observe the breath as it reaches the tip of the nose, moves into the nasal passage, and up towards the space of the third eye, right in between the eyebrows. And then as you exhale, see the breath move from that point down through the nasal passages, back out through the nostrils, and into what we call the 0-point field. So just that space just outside the body, maybe about 6 inches or so. And continue this practice, really concentrating on the sensation of breath. As you're breathing in, you may notice that the temperature of the air is cool. As you breathe out, you may notice the temperature of the breath is warm. The act of breathing in itself requires a little effort, choice, but the act of breathing out is effortless. And on your next inhale, feel that same pattern of breath as it moves up to that point between the eyebrows and now begins to flood the head Just soaking in the brain, all that light and prana energy. And then as you exhale again, returning to that point between the eyebrows and watching the breath leave the nostrils. So inhaling, it comes in through this narrow passage, hits that point, and then opens up to flood the brain with light and healing. And then exhale, returning that back out through the nostrils. And just a few more rounds of practicing the breath in this way and beginning to sense that there's light growing in the area of the brain, midbrain, skull. And then on your next inhale, you'll bring that breath in through the nostrils. It'll move into the brain, soaking that light in. And then this time on the exhalation, just stay in the midbrain. So finding the point right there in the center of the midbrain to concentrate that light. So it's a single point of light. And then continue to hold your attention on that. Breath will still flow on its own. But relax all effort. So no longer using the technique of breathing in the way we were doing it, just concentrating on that point of light. And like a light bulb inside the body, just feel as if that light radiates through the whole system. Every single cell in the body filled with that light, reflecting that light, absorbing that light, whatever each cell needs. Become sensitive to light, the energy of prana brought in through the breath, but also prana that's all around us at all times. So around your body, see and feel white light. Perhaps more dominant in the immediate field around you, but white light around the body. And on your next inhalation, you're going to draw that white light in through your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and skin. And as it comes into the body, direct it up into the brain and soak the brain, the midbrain, the skull in that light. And as you exhale, you're going to let the breath leave the body the same way it came in, through the eyes, ears, nose, mouth, skin, white light, leaving the same way it came in. We'll do that again. Bring in on your inhalation that white light surrounding you. Draw it in through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, skin. Take it to the brain, midbrain. Soak that in the white light as you hold the breath in. Only holding the breath in to your comfort level, and when you need to exhale, let the light leave the same way it came in, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, skin. Okay, we'll do one more together and on your own. Again, on the inhale, see and feel white light drawn in through eyes, ears, nose, mouth, skin. Send it to the brain, the midbrain. Soak that light in as you hold the breath in. Only hold the breath into your comfort level. When you need to exhale, send the light back out through the eyes, ears, nose, mouth, skin. Please continue. Make sure there's no strain during your hold. Three more, please. Now, when you exhale the last breath, hold your attention in the third eye, the point between the eyebrows, and look for a single point of blue light. And if you try too much, it'll evade you, and if you don't try enough, it'll be too soft. It won't evade you as well. So just gentle but committed attention to a point of blue light in between the eyebrows, perhaps about 6 to 10 inches in front of you. Relax. And from this point of blue light, experience the knowledge, perfect health, perfect healing, total peace. Just lower your chin to your chest. Bring your hands to your heart and deepen your breath. We'll go back to the intention we set at the beginning of the practice and just trust that you received what you could receive, letting the rest go. And once again, we'll seal the practice with a vibration of Om. Deep inhale, all the way to the crown. Exhale. Deep inhale. Om Som Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and then share it with family and friends. And in the description below is a link to my Patreon account if you'd like to donate to these classes. It would be greatly appreciated. Take care.